Apocalypse?
Why did you look at the title? Why did you look at the title? I told
It's
you
open to everybody.
that's fine, but you're not supposed to look at the title. Okay? I wanted to talk about something and you make it a surprise. And then you want to sit here and you want to just look at the title.
I'm trying to pull up our podcast. That way it gets a view. Do you not want me to do that ever?
I forget that you do that. And I was
Mhm.
hoping to like surprise you with my topic tonight.
Yeah, because I try to also make sure, audio is coming through properly.
That's why I said,
Everything's
oh, let me
working.
do that now.
Well, I was already like pulling it up.
Well, now you know
What
why
yours is-
I was like, oh,
Yeah,
video games might like work with.
yeah. That's true. Wow, I really
Anyways.
hang outside the frame. All right, I guess I'll do right here.
Anyways,
We're just catching up, right? First?
yeah, catch up little things. So, you saw my sweatshirt. Clearly, I went and picked my friend up from jail the other day.
That's still wild to me.
I drove 4 hours. So it wasn't just me, it was our whole group of friends.
Yeah.
Drove.
Lanigo?
Huh?
Lanigo or no?
No,
Okay.
it was just us girls. And then we surprised her with her parents coming too.
Mm-hmm.
Before anyone's like, oh my God, jail. She was speeding. She went to jail for speeding.
The craziest thing ever.
It really is. But so we drove like 4 hours down and like 4 hours back.
Yeah. That's a long day.
Oh my God. I woke up at 12:50 a.m. to get ready
Yeah.
to start driving. That was and then they're gonna release her early.
What do you mean they released her early?
Bro, they called us. So they told us anywhere from 7:30 to 10 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
But it was basically on like how they felt. They called us at 7:20 and we're like, hey, are you here? Because we're ready to release her. I was like,
Yeah, we're here.
no.
Pulling up.
It's like, we're like 10 minutes away.
So they actually need to have like a ride ready for them to release the person?
Yeah.
What if they don't have a ride ready?
Then they have to wait until after 5 or 7 p.m., one of those ones, for a cop to take them as close to their destination as possible.
What if they don't have a destination?
They have to have a destination.
What if the destination is like 12 states away?
They got to figure that out. They'll drop them off at the airport then.
Oh, okay. How are they
Probably
going to
not there.
buy a ticket?
I don't have the answer to these questions.
Like, I feel like a lot of this stuff is...
I don't have the answer to. Listen, to be fair, a lot of the people that were in there are in there for like parole violations or like possession.
Yeah.
So like they're all local.
Yeah, that's true.
Because also it's jail, it's not prison.
Yeah, I know, but still. I'm wondering how all of it works. Besides just that.
I actually want to have her on here if she's open to talking about it.
Okay.
Because she was telling us some pretty wild stories that I don't want to repeat because they're not my stories to tell.
Yeah. No, that's understandable. I mean, I'm down. Or if you guys need to do a private one, that's fine too.
Yeah, I want to ask her, but I want her to enjoy her freedom first.
You act like it was a crazy long time.
It was 31 days. She served it consecutively.
I thought...
She was going to do weekends, but then she decided to serve it consecutively.
Okay. Because I thought originally it was going to be just weekends at first, and then like after a certain time it was going to be like a consecutive amount.
She decided to do it all at once.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So my week literally has been making the sweatshirts for it, preparing for the drive down, and then school started back up. So no One Piece updates this week. When I did wake up yesterday,
You did drawings though.
I have been drawing, yes.
You've been doing better than me.
Huh?
You've been doing better than me.
You want to know what I drew today?
Yeah.
So you saw like I've been doing like a page a day.
Mhm.
First one was like a little mini sketch of like a little face and everything. Nobody can see this. Sorry, guys. And like some circles in an eye.
Mhm.
And then I did more anatomy stuff the next day, trying to figure out
Mhm.
like things. The next one was more like just teeth, lips, eyes, like that type of thing.
Mhm.
Today, I'm working on drawing circles to like start off for like heads and stuff.
Okay.
Because most of the time they come off as ovals or like weird shapes.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna practice some circles today.
Well, the best thing to do is, so what you want to do for heads,
Oh, this is the sketchbook that I told you about.
you. Oh yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
365 one.
I think I've seen that before. Yeah.
I think
Did you get
this-
it on Amazon?
No, I got it at Walmart.
You got it at Walmart.
They have it at Walmart. Here, look through it.
A part of your neighborhood where you've been hanging out a lot. Your house.
Literally my house.
Today's sky.
I think they're like
Bleak.
cool prompts
Yeah. Something on your desk right now.
because it's not like normal things. It's like obscure things.
When your mind wanders. That's a cool one, actually.
That one actually is pretty cool.
Something nobody pays attention to but should. That's actually a pretty cool one too. The last thing you bought online. That could be some wild shit.
That
for
could be
you.
some wild shit.
The smartest thing you've done today or recently. You're gonna have to think pretty far back. You don't do many smart things.
That's literally a lie. What are you talking
You
about?
have to think pretty far back. Something you need to make room for in your life.
You're so mean. What is wrong with
That's a
you?
good clip, though.
It's a good clip, though.
Fuck you. That's a cool sketchbook, though. I'm not gonna lie. That is a cool sketchbook with all those prompts.
You're so mean.
That's the dynamic of this friendship. Okay. You know, it's always been like that. Okay.
So mean.
You're the one that's always like, you're stuck with me after 15 years. But I mean, really, you've come to find out that you're actually
stuck with you. Yeah. But yeah, so that's been my week of just like that. So that's why Christmas is still up. It is going down this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I did order things for Valentine's Day to kind of decorate.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be something.
Mm-hmm.
I think they come in this weekend, so maybe by next week they'll be up.
Okay.
We'll see. They'll be up for the entire month of
Are
February.
these coming down or are these?
No,
staying
I'm
up
gonna keep the Harry Potter candles up.
Okay.
I just feel
What's
like
up?
they kind of fit.
Yeah, all year round. Yeah.
They're
I can see them
floating.
fitting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, what's weird is I actually can't see the strings.
Yeah.
That's what's really weird for me.
They really do look like they're floating.
Yeah. It kind of scares me a little bit, actually.
Yeah.
Are you
magic.
a witch?
Yeah, I'm magic.
Okay. I freaking knew it.
How'd you pick up on that?
All the voodoo stuff upstairs.
First of all, I don't have voodoo.
I know you don't actually
anything
have voodoo or
upstairs.
anything up there. All the witchcraft stuff upstairs.
You mean my altar?
Yeah.
Not the look at the camera. It's the real reason why our friendship has lasted so long.
You have an altar for our friendship? What?
Could you imagine? No, I just have locks of your hair upstairs on the altar.
Please never say that again. I will dip so fast.
Yeah, I like braided it into like a little crochet, like a little.
I'm wondering where all of my hair's been going.
I've been taking it all. It's upstairs.
That makes a little more sense now, actually. Because hairlines in my family are actually pretty good. Why is mine so bad?
Somebody
the
might have
hell?
cursed you.
What?
So that's where it all went.
What do you mean?
Talking about your hair.
Oh, what are you talking about? When?
PJ commented and said, so that's
Why did
where
I
it all
not see
went.
that?
I don't know.
I couldn't see that. I don't know why I can't see that.
I don't know, but that's that's
What the
where it
heck?
all went.
I don't know why I don't see that for the live chat. Oh, now I see it. Okay. Yeah, PJ, that's where it all went, jackass.
Oh my god, that's
You're a
hilarious.
dick.
That's hilarious.
Dude, your week's been hell.
Yes. Because my grandma also fell and I found her.
Was it
That was
during
Tuesday.
the snow incident? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that was Tuesday. So I gone over there Monday to check on her. I told her that I was coming the next day, but I said, I'll be there later. I have meetings in the morning. Go to bring her lunch, and she's outside. She had fallen down her steps. She was taking out a shopping bag full of trash.
Why though? Like let it be until you get there.
She doesn't want to be a burden.
Okay, even though
but
she's
she was
taking
outside,
care of everybody.
She was outside for a minimum 10 minutes. Minimum 10 minutes. And all she had on was sweatpants, a flannel, and her shoes.
Right, it was like 22 or no, it was like 16.
It was 16.
Like what the heck?
It was 16.
And the wind was crazy too that day.
My heart dropped.
What the heck?
Because all my grandma's porch is covered by a giant bush. All I saw was her shoes. And at first, because I was on the phone with a friend, at first when I pulled up, I thought, why are her shoes outside? That's just weird. And then I saw her foot twitch. And I slammed my car into park. I don't even know what I said. Apparently my friend said that you were like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
And I jumped out of my car and she was like, are you okay? And I said, no. And I just started running. And
at least you didn't slip too on the freaking ice there.
No, because her neighbor had come. He has a snowblower and had done her driveway.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So all I did, I threw my phone because I was literally had my phone ready to unplug it. And I threw it on the ground. So my friend heard the phone fall and she was just like, hello. And she didn't hear anything because I was already gone helping my grandma up. I thought she had hit her head. I thought she was I was going to see a bunch of blood. I didn't know what I was walking into.
Yeah.
But I was just terrified. And luckily she's nasty bruise. She's sore.
Where, on her head or?
No. She has on her butt. It's on her legs and everything.
So she didn't hit her head on anything.
No broken bones, no head injuries. She literally had a cut across her knuckles and then one in the crook of her hand, between her thumb.
Not because of dry skin or anything.
No. This was from the fall.
Okay, got you.
It was from her trying to catch herself on the railing.
Okay, got you. Damn.
Yeah. So my uncle showed up, my little cousin showed up, my mom showed up. We were literally only missing my aunt and my other little cousin. And we were all like, why would you do this? So now instead of us only going at night, we're also going in the morning. So
I mean,
it's
at least you found her when you did.
No, literally the entire time that I was helping her and getting her inside and checking on her and waiting for people to show up, she was like, you're my guardian angel, you're my guardian angel. And I'm like, Grandma, what were you thinking?
Yeah.
And she's like, you're my guardian angel. And I'm like, don't say that because I'm traumatized right now.
Yeah, just stop trying to do things.
Grandma. It's
Especially
so
when it snowed.
thank you. I was
Stop.
like, it literally just snowed. I told you how horrible it is outside. Why would you?
Yeah.
Mind you, she scolded me the day before for driving to check on her.
Because she felt like a burden?
No,
or-
because she hates it when people drive in the snow.
Why?
Because she was like a mail carrier, and it's like really like she knows how dangerous it can be.
I mean, yeah, it's dangerous, but at the same time, like, I don't know. She lives mainly on main roads, right?
Mm-mm.
But like to mainly get to her place, it's main roads or straight back roads.
So you know
What the heck were you thinking? What were you thinking? I don't care what kind of car you have. What were you thinking? That's insane. You saw how much snow we got. Are you a psycho?
Hold on. So you know where the Wawa is, the one in Waldorf.
Yeah.
So down that road, that first left that you can take down that like side road,
Yeah.
go down that road, and then like halfway down that road, turn again, and that's her neighborhood.
Okay, the first left you can. Okay.
Right by that new
we're talking about
development.
you passed the Target, right? Or which Wawa?
Yeah. So
Because there's White Plains Wawa.
no,
and then
Waldorf
there-
Wawa.
Okay, so you are talking about that one.
Yeah.
The one that's near.
The CVS, the Panera.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one, and then you keep driving past like where that new development is, where they're building those new apartments.
On the left or right side?
They're being built on the right side,
Okay, so are you going
right
past...
behind CVS. Okay.
Okay.
So right behind CVS, they're building new apartments. That very first left that you can take onto that side road where like the like semi new neighborhood is.
Mm-hmm.
She lives down there.
Okay. Yeah, so that's a lot of roads. It's not getting... Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
The only road that probably would have been plowed would have been like where the intersection is.
And it wasn't.
Yeah.
When I went there that morning, none of them had been plowed. Because
Yeah.
I went over there around like 6:37.
Mm-hmm.
Because mom was like, well, when you're leaving the gym, just head to grandma's.
Why would you go to the gym?
Because if the snow wasn't that bad, I was actually going to go to the gym.
But it was like freaking what, 7 inches by that time?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So I wasn't going to the gym, but I had already promised to go check on grandma because I'm the closest and nobody else would have really none of us should have been driving in that. But if somebody had to go check on her.
Mm-hmm.
So it was me.
Mm-hmm.
None of the roads were plowed at all. Our neighborhood was not plowed at all when I left.
I don't know how you could tell where the lines were.
You couldn't.
So then why did you do it?
Somebody had to check on her. And the next day proved that somebody needed to go and check on her.
Okay, but the next day there was already shit plowed.
No, barely. Barely.
Ours were plowed.
Ours were trash.
Really?
Yes.
Why is y'all's trash, but ours is plowed now?
I don't know.
I mean, not not the 2 miles leading up to my road or leading up to my house, but like
no, I mean like
the main roads.
They didn't
Our-
lay down salt.
Yeah, they didn't do that for us either.
They barely plowed. There was still like a thick layer of ice on the ground.
I don't understand it because they knew about this stuff for like a week and a half.
They were literally warning everyone, and they
Yeah.
didn't pre-treat the roads at all.
They pre-treated 301.
You could not tell.
Yeah, no, but
You could not tell.
yeah. Well, they didn't pre-treat it until like literally like 2 hours before it started. Yeah. So I don't think they got everything. They for sure didn't get everything.
Hell no. That like nothing.
Mm-mm.
Nothing. But yeah, I don't. So it's been like I took the next day off. I was so like out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah.
So you took 2 days off in a row?
No, I didn't take Thursday off. Thursday was Jimmy Carter's memorial service. Federal government was closed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, yeah. So it sounds like you had a busy week.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
What'd you do this week?
I mean, I hung out those 2 snow days. I just chilled and relaxed, honestly. I called out that first day. I mean, they were like, yeah, it's understandable. We get it. Just tell me your name. And that's it. The second day, I literally called out. I was just like, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it in because of snow. And they were like, it's not snowing anymore. I said, do you not see the roads?
They haven't plowed.
What do you mean? They
Well,
were like, what time do you work? I said noon. They were like, oh, well, if you can make it, make it. But if you can, like, I'm not making it.
I'm not.
Like, I'm not even going to attempt to. I don't care. I really
Monday
don't.
was a snow day for us.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tuesday, I was like, there's no way it's not going to be a snow day because it didn't stop snowing here until like 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so it stopped snowing Monday at like 12. And then it started up again around like 4.
Because it.
And then it stopped around like 7, but apparently it snowed again
Mhm,
at some point
overnight.
that night
Yeah.
during the night because Lonnie had shoveled the driveway and salted it
Mm-hmm.
and it was covered again.
Yeah, it still snowed until I think it was like 2 or 3.
But
it was like a light snow.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah,
a
no, it
heavy snow.
wasn't anything bad.
No.
And then Wednesday, if I hadn't taken off, I had already planned to telework that day because I was like, listen, our roads are still ass out
Mhm.
here. I was like, not even like to be funny. I was like, but literally, like, they didn't plow our neighborhood or the cul-de-sacs until Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I still worked on Wednesday and Thursday. Today is my first. Well, besides Monday and Tuesday, today is my first day off, technically. Because I mean, I was helping move shit around the house
Yeah.
while I was off, and then
But-
I applied for other jobs.
But I mean, the thing that gets me is like, why did you not plow or salt? So when they plowed our neighborhood, they didn't salt.
I think they've been avoiding doing that because of the cost recently.
But they haven't salted like anything lately.
They haven't done that in a long time though. They've been like, honestly, it's been like the salt that they have, it's been like dust and that's it.
Yeah.
Like it hasn't been crazy to where it's,
Effective?
what we need. Yeah. Like, which is crazy because I think honestly at this point they're just like, every time we get snow, it's a blizzard anyways. So what's the point of salting? I think that's what their thought process is.
The snow plows got
Yeah.
stuck.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Like, what in the world are they? Yo, Georgia got like our type of snow.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Molly
weird.
sent me a photo. I won't say like it's deep. It's probably about what it is now that some of it has melted.
Like 16 inches?
No, I'd say probably about like 7 inches.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Georgia doesn't even have snow plows
Why?
because they never get snow.
I think everywhere should have snow plows at this point because Texas used to not get snow either.
I know. But this is the first, like, so she lives like in southern Georgia. She doesn't live in
Mm.
like northern. She lives in like southern Georgia.
So where like the coldest temperature is usually like fucking like 50.
Yes. And they got
Which is a joke, by the way.
No, it is a joke. So like she was like, so like Tuesday she texted me, goes, oh my god, it's snowing. It was like flurries.
Yeah.
She barely had anything. I
Mhm.
could barely tell that there was snow happening.
Mhm.
It was like little specks all over her windshield. And I was like, I took a picture of my outside and I said, look,
Mhm.
it's snowing.
Like 8 inches of snow.
Fucking, we got a foot of snow, over a foot of snow.
And like 2 days before too, us getting the snow, we had those pellets, like the hail pellets
The
or something.
hell, yeah.
Yeah, that was ridiculous, dude. That was something else. That was yeah.
Oh, PJ said that his brother went to work in the snowstorm in Georgia.
Oof.
Good luck to him.
Like as we're speaking,
That's crazy. I told you though,
Right
it's
now?
they got like a decent amount of snow,
yeah,
but they don't have any like actual snow clothes
yeah,
because it never snows.
yeah. PJ, you should get some snow clothes because it's cold.
It's very cold.
It sucks. It's bad, bro. It's so bad.
So, I have a question for you.
Whoa, I have my interview on the 4th. So I have, yeah. They finally hit me back like 2 days ago. I didn't want to like. I was waiting to tell you. Originally, I was like, when I text you, I was like, "Are you still driving or whatever right now?" I was like, I was writing an email back, and I was like, I wanted to sound business like professional. I was gonna be like, does this sound like, professional? Like,
You're like, let me call my corporate friend.
like, let me make sure. But you never responded, so I was just like, all right, let me
So
see
to
if
be
my
fair, I was
friend.
on the phone with Grace because I
Yeah.
told her that I was so tired and I was like desperate at that
Mhm.
point to talk to literally anyone.
Yeah.
And she snapped me, so I knew that she was home. So I called her and I was like, hey, I'm driving. I have like an hour left till I get home, but I'm in the car alone. And
Mhm.
I was like, and I've been up since like yesterday.
Mhm.
And I was like, I'm exhausted. So we were talking and everything. So that's why I didn't text back because I didn't even see it like pop up on my screen or anything. I was just so focused on just get home, just get home, just get home.
Yeah. That's why I was just like, all right, I'll just ask my other friends, I guess. I was like, I'll try to see. Oh, you got snow? All right, good.
Well, at least
Right.
it snows
Aren't
where
y'all?
he is.
Yeah, I was about to say, y'all gonna actually get snow?
Bro, I can't believe how much
Hopefully,
snow.
I actually get snow. Snow is actually fun. It's fun, but it sucks. I hate the people that drive
Yeah, I was gonna
because they
say
don't know how to.
nobody. Listen, you don't know how to drive in sunny 72-degree weather.
Wasn't that from a video? Oh,
It
that
is.
was from a video.
It
Yeah,
was, yeah.
I was about to say.
So I have a question
Mm-hmm.
for you. So zombie apocalypse happens, right?
I'm sacrificing you right away. Sorry, go ahead. Continue your question.
That wasn't the question.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That wasn't the question. Hold on. Let me actually find the full question.
My bad. You guys were probably hearing that drink for a while. I sit weird as fuck.
It's the ADHD. It's okay.
It really is.
The only reason why I'm sitting.
Dang, you ain't even logged in. You was so unprepared.
I was.
What
But
the heck?
I know what my password is, but it's not letting me log in. Anyways, so I saw this question online. I was trying to find the video. Instagram's not working for whatever reason. Anyways, the question was, if a zombie apocalypse happens, what type of what level of friendship are we, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is how to determine. Are we fuck. I meant to send it to you and I forgot.
Well, you
It-
probably didn't want to send it to me either because of the
I
fact
didn't want to send it to you because
Yeah.
I wanted to surprise you. Is it? Are we glitching out on there, or is it my computer?
I think it's your computer.
Okay,
Well, wait, no.
we glitched out, didn't we?
I don't think we glitched out.
But it like slowed down for
It
some.
paused for a second.
Yeah. All right. So it was the camera. Are we becoming zombies together? Am I killing you?
Are you killing me?
Like, do I bite you? Like, if I turn into a zombie, right? What level of friendship are you? Are you putting me out of my misery, or am I biting you so we can be zombies together?
I'm gonna put you out of your misery.
Now I'm biting you. We're
Fuck
we're
that.
stuck
No,
in this
I'm putting you out
together.
the misery. No.
Nah, we're in this together.
Nah, I'm gonna put you out of your misery.
Nah, we're in this together.
Nah, bruh.
We're in this together.
I'm gonna shoot you 12 times in the head
12 times.
just to make sure.
12 times. That's wild.
And then just to make sure too, I'll use a katana to slice it just in case.
You don't want to eat brains with your best friend?
No, I don't want to eat brains at all. Why would I want? See, here's the thing. The problem with that is what I've heard is that like
Are you or the other one? Are you gonna try to survive it with me?
I mean, I'll try to survive it with you, I guess.
You just said that you would sacrifice me.
You only gave me 2 options.
No. Before I even gave you the options, you said I'm sacrificing you. Did you not?
I wouldn't sacrifice per se. If there was a chance, though, that only one of us was making it out,
You
the
throw it.
tendons on your legs might get slashed.
That's crazy. Okay, so here's the different zombie apocalypses then. Which one? All right, which one would you sacrifice me in? Which one would you try to survive in? And which one would you be a zombie with me in? All right. So we got The Last of Us, World War Z, or the Japanese train one that came out. You know which one I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, did you not see that? Hold on.
You said World War Z, The Last of Us, or the train one?
Train to Busan. It's on Netflix.
Not even seen that.
Okay, or so Last of Us, World War Z, or Resident Evil.
I mean, I wouldn't even really consider. Well, all right, so
I would consider Resident Evil.
World War Z. I'm just be a zombie with you. Cause fuck World War Z, dude. World War Z was trash. Like, I had no chance. With how many zombies there are, I wouldn't have a chance of surviving even by myself.
I'm sorry, World War Z was wild.
Like,
I'm sorry if I hear that.
Yeah,
no,
I'm just not doing it.
I'm offing myself. I am offing myself at that point.
I think The Last of Us. No offense, I'm gonna do that by myself. So I'm gonna
You're gonna sacrifice me.
I'm gonna destroy your suffering. I'm sorry. I'm gonna end your suffering. All right. But Resident Evil, I think I could probably last that with you. I could probably survive that. Well, which one? 2, 3, not 7. I heard 4 and 5 kind of got away from it. So it's 7 and 8. So dude, 2 and 3, they're both tough. I think I could survive 2 or 3 with you.
Remember, I'm a baby.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just leave you to stay in a certain area. That's all. Yeah, that's all it'll be like. You'll be like the eyes in the sky type thing.
You don't think that we could survive Last of Us together?
No. You hear one of those clickers and you're just terrified immediately. You're going to be stunned or you're going to scream and then they're immediately going to kill us because they're going to know our location. So no, I'm not surviving The Last of Us with you. Resident Evil, at least, I don't care. Like, I mean, if they, don't get me wrong, there are certain things that focus solely on noise too. But again, with that, you can usually get away from, kind of, somewhat at least. But nah, The Last of Us, I'm sorry, you gotta nah. You gotta.
If I get bit, you're knocking me out. You're putting me out of my misery.
It's not. Yeah, basically, because here's the thing. It's like it could be it could be an airborne thing too. I
Yeah.
can't remember what it was. I'm pretty sure it was airborne. So one simple cut could possibly turn you right then and there.
Yeah, well,
So
it is airborne because remember, every cut, if somebody has a cut, they're like
yeah.
immediately like.
So like you're prone to get injured. So I'm gonna have to take you out. Wait, hold on. What did PJ say? Yeah, exactly. World War Z, we're all screwed.
And I'm not Brad Pitt.
for real. Ari, mostly to find Ada Wong. Yeah, of course you would. So he'd solo Resident Evil because he was once Ada Wong. That's it. But like, yeah, no, I think I have a better chance of surviving by myself at The Last of Us rather than Resident Evil, because there might be like multiple doors that you need two people to open. And I just at that point I just need you there along for the ride. Or ledges to push somebody up.
So you would have used me as a stepping stool?
Or I help you up and then you help me up. Or open a door. Well, you wouldn't. You'd be too scared. So you eventually I feel like you would get over your fear eventually to survive, hopefully. If not, I mean, I guess I'm just taking you out in both worlds. So
that's not how the question works.
I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, PJ, a door holder. I'm a door holder. That's what he wants to use me as.
I mean, okay, but who's gonna be doing most of the work during this? In all honesty, though, who is? Let's be honest with each other. Who's gonna be doing most of the work? Who?
Not I.
Exactly. Yeah, I'd be doing all the work anyways. You'd literally,
I'd be a traditional wife at that point.
You would literally be my pack holder. That's what you would be, basically.
No, he's saying I will be too scared. Not that women can't, me specifically.
Yeah, just her specifically. She's just too scared to actually do it. So that's why at that point I got to go first all the time. And then she's just going to, carry my extra bullets. Basically. Or she'll be the pack carrier, basically. That's the only problem.
It's just like her. Kevin Hart and
Dwayne.
No, what was the movie though? Jumanji.
Mm-hmm.
When he's like, do I just carry your stuff in here?
Yeah.
Yes, that will be me.
My favorite part of the movie is still
the bread.
The weakness is cake.
Yeah, I know. My weakness is cake. And then he eats cake. It explodes.
Like, what the heck? Yeah, no, PJ, I'm definitely not saying that.
And he can. He can.
Yeah, she'd be perfectly fine with that. That's the problem. Or that's not even the problem.
That's not the problem.
Like, yeah.
Eventually, I think I would get over it to a certain point where I could be like a sniper or something.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I do in games, anyways.
Yeah, but in the beginning, you will be just an inventory at first, for sure. It's just it'll probably take. I'd say it would probably take about 4 months for you to get adjusted.
Oh yeah.
So.
I don't do well with change at all.
Yeah, no. So. But I think with that kind of change, you'll adapt semi faster than you would in normal stuff.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed. But I mean, I'm just saying, you're telling me that's not the accurate one to do.
It is.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I forgot about the clickers in The Last of Us. First.
And then the big guys that explode that are gas bombs, basically.
Yeah, no, I would cry.
Yeah, like, and then you still got all the other actual humans that are willing to kill you too.
Yeah, but I can. That's normal life.
Yeah, that's I'm just saying, like, you got all of that. So
if we lived in a sanctuary,
I'm sorry, I can't live in the sanctuary unless it's like actually the sanctuary to where it's like, um, where uh Joel and his brother's wife, like that sanctuary. Yeah,
That's the
I
one
could
that I
do.
was thinking of. The one up in
But
the mountain area.
okay, that one, yeah, I could do.
Yeah.
But if you were talking about the one that was in the city where it's all they're like mindless idiots that just follow one person, no, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna if you want to do that, you can go right ahead. I'm gonna go find somewhere else to live. I will at that point figure out how to build everything and make a sanctuary myself. And
Like
if
Joel's
people,
brother did.
yeah, basically,
Yeah.
and I'll pick up people along the way. Like that's what I'll do. But I mean, I don't know. I think we could survive Resident Evil for sure before the nuke gets dropped on the city. Like, and then we have to do it all over again in the next game, and then the next game,
And then the next game.
and then some family tries to kill us
Yep.
that we have to murder,
Mhm.
and then some people in the mountains that
Mhm.
are witchcraft people, whatever they are. I don't know what they are, honestly. Bat people?
I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't actually played that one yet. I haven't played 8.
You need to watch Train to Busan because that was crazy.
You're gonna have to remind me to do that. Because I'm not gonna remember the name of that shit.
There you go.
Oh, cool.
All right. What video games do you want to talk about? What are your rants today?
I mean, it's not really rants. It's just, I just feel like relaxing games don't get really talked about enough. Like,
No, and like you kind of get judged if you do
Yeah.
play them.
like,
Oh, you're not a real gamer.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Not everybody wants to play a game that brings them stress
hmm
and anxiety.
Like, Stardew is so relaxing.
It
I could
really
play that
is.
for hours. I could play that for days.
I really could.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I'll still get bored of it eventually.
And
But,
like
like,
put
it's
it down.
something you can come back to and not have to, like, restart.
Yeah.
Like, you can pick up where you
Speaking
left
of
off.
which, are we ever going to be on our farm again?
Where it's all 3 of us? Probably not.
Do you want to start a farm with me then?
I could probably start a farm with you.
All right, we can do that.
Yeah.
And
But
honestly, they're really fun to stream too.
they are, and then they're so easy to mod too.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of different things that you can do with it, and then like other ones that are like that are like Palia. I don't really think Palia is that good, honestly.
I can't get it to work on my PC,
Palia,
so I
it's
haven't
just-
tried it.
I don't like the online part of it,
Mm.
so like it's just. But like Coral Island was something that came out
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
That's a better one.
It is. I do play that one. I
Island is
like that
definitely
one.
Better. And I heard there was a new one that came out too.
There's another one called like Fairy something. I played that one on my it's like Fairyland or something like that. I play that one on my Switch. It's really fun. I have a pet frog and it's purple.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say the other one I think was like Lima or Limba or something.
I haven't heard of that one.
Hold on. I think it's Lima Island or something like that.
But even like Sims another one where I can play it for hours or days and like come back to it.
That one I can't do, but that's just because of the fact that like so the difference with that one is the fact that you're not like fully in depth with those characters.
Yeah, no.
You don't have full control over them like you would with Stardew or Minecraft or
Minecraft is another
Coral
good
Island.
one. But Minecraft is like a mainstream, like everybody plays Minecraft. So it's one of the few. And I think it's because it does have fighting in it.
Yeah. That some people will also Luma Island. Luma Island, it's only I think on Steam right now, I believe. But it's kind of similar to Stardew and Minecraft and all that other stuff. But yeah, those ones, I don't know. Like I feel like they just don't get talked about enough, even though they're like actually really good games.
They actually
Like
are.
Stardew's storyline or Stardew's story is like actually a pretty in-depth story. And the characters actually have a lot of like actual development. Don't get me wrong. The texts do get repetitive a lot of the time, but like it's because you have to build that friendship and everything like that.
But
and
on
you get
top of that,
different
and I
ones.
will say, I will give Stardew some criticism here because, like, for instance, I dated Shane and then I dated Sebastian, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was engaged to Shane, got engaged to Sebastian.
Mm-hmm.
Shane still treats me like I didn't like date somebody else while we were engaged.
Did you break it off with him?
No. When I got
Did
engaged,
you get married to the other one?
yeah.
That's kind of weird.
And no repercussions, nothing.
Usually, okay, well that might be because I think you need to date all of one gender before there's a repercussion. I think.
But that's not how it should be.
No, it's definitely not. But also,
Like, remember, my whole goal with doing that was the fact that Shane was mean in the beginning. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, I'm going to make you like love me and then I'm going to break your heart.
I mean, it's kind of crazy because dude's like
Yeah.
trying to, the entire time, which is crazy for that game
It
too.
really is.
Like,
That's a wild storyline
Yeah.
too.
and then like I don't know if you ever noticed, not Leah's. Well, Leah was trying to escape the city not only because of her abusive stalker boyfriend,
Yes.
but then there's also Pam's daughter Penny, who her mom is extremely abusive and like makes her clean and like do all that stuff around the house, and like she's a drunk and like is extremely, I don't know, she's just, there's a lot of like
There is.
and then
Subnautica is another one that has like a really messed up storyline to it.
yeah, so your entire crew just is gone. Like,
Yeah.
how?
Yeah. It looks like such what's the another one? I've played it before. Oh god, I'll have to remember the name of it later. But it like looks like a really cute like little game, and then you're playing it and you're like, this is a really fucked up game. It's a really, really fucked up game.
I don't know the game. I'm just ready for Chocolatier to come out. The creator that made Stardew is making another one,
Oh, nice.
like a Chocolatier factory.
Oh,
I want
cool.
that to come out.
That'll be interesting.
Yo. I'll say it after. I kind of want to know, but like I'll wait till after. Don't worry about it.
You're so weird.
Just don't worry about it. I'll ask after. You said it has a messed up storyline.
Yeah, I
Which
can't think of the
one?
name.
What's it like?
It's
In all honesty, oh yeah, he definitely did. Okay. In all honesty, I could probably say that Borderlands is kind of almost a relaxing game.
I've only started playing 2. But yeah.
That's just my opinion. Yeah, okay.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you after. I'm trying to think of the other games though. I can't think of it.
It's like Pine something.
Power World?
No, not Pal World.
Power World is another one though. pretty
Pal World
relaxing.
is, yeah. No, that
Honestly,
I mean,
Pokemon in
yes.
general is really relaxing as well too.
Yes. Pal World, I mean, I could pick it back up. I haven't reinstalled it. Honestly, since the last time we played it, I haven't played it.
Yeah, that's the last time last time Vinny and I played it was the last time I played it. Which I don't know if that was the last time you played it or not.
That was. I didn't touch it again.
I'm trying to think of the other ones. There's a lot more games that are like extremely relaxing. Like
I
puzzle
literally
games are relaxing too.
Yeah.
Like escape room.
Escape room, yeah.
You should. Okay, I know you used to get like motion sickness from that, but you said Borderlands did, but you started taking
Dramamine and it's helped, yeah.
So you should try that again.
I should, yeah.
Yeah, because escape room. It seemed like you really liked it. It's
I
just
did.
The
It
fact
was
that,
really
like,
enjoyable, but I
yeah.
was getting sick from it, yeah.
Yeah, so you should try that. I mean, I really, it's a good one. I like it a lot. And then there's things to where you and I could actually do multiplayer and race
Oh, cool.
in an escape room. So
You would win because
for sure, 100%.
it takes me a minute.
I love doing puzzles, so yeah, for sure. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You might. I'll give you. I'll let you have the. There'll be like some things to where it's like, it can make it somewhat more competitive between us, so that way it's not like just one sided.
Yeah.
But like after like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, or after I complete one of the puzzles, you can like look up videos on how to do certain things. Or if you're stuck on something for too long, you can look up a video, but I just can't, or something. Or like you can ask me for help and I'll just let you know like part of the answer or something.
Yeah,
if I already
that'll
solved
work.
that one. Something like that. Just so it's a little more competitive.
Freaking no, that'll work.
Because I mean, I'm a very competitive person, but at the same time, like, I like it to be like close competitive.
This also reminds me, I have not touched Elden Ring at all.
You need to touch Elden Ring more often.
I know, it's literally my goal to play a whole Souls game by myself. And with them coming out with the second one this summer,
Night Rain,
yeah.
Yeah, you need to do it.
Yeah.
I need to beat
in the DLC.
I'm so close to beating Melania RO1. Like I'm so close. I can like taste it. I can taste the rot. Like it's crazy.
The Scarlet Rot.
Yeah. It's so crazy. I just want to get into the DLC already, because this will be my first time doing DLC, and I'm only doing RO1. So
you have fun with that, because I have seen those fights.
Yeah, I know. I've heard they're fucking terrible.
I mean, just the like, it's not even just the bosses. It's like the everything around. Like it's.
Yeah, they keep telling me that I'm fucking stupid.
Crazy.
Everybody keeps saying that I'm insane for doing DLC in RO1 for the first time.
Yeah.
Going through the DLC at least. I don't know. I think it'll be more entertaining for me. Don't get me wrong, I'll get angry as crap, but it'll be fun. I mean, I also get angry like crazy with Hitless, but I still like, I've been doing that straight for like almost a month and a half now. Bless you.
I am so sorry. That was like directly on the mic.
Hopefully that's not my mic next week. Just joking.
I'll wash them.
Bless you.
No, but I felt bad for everybody that was listening.
I don't think it was probably that loud.
I sneezed directly onto it. Achoo.
Achoo.
Achoo. Oh God.
I don't know. There's a lot of games that technically you can. Any game could technically be a relaxing game.
It really can. Any game can be a cozy game, especially if like it's really like, for instance, there's this one streamer that loves Silent Hill so much that she like the way that she plays it, it feels like it's a cozy game.
Yeah.
But also she's played it so many times, she knows all the puzzles and everything. So she just like goes through it.
Yeah.
Because it's her favorite game. But I'm like, if I were to play it, I'd be crying.
Yeah, for sure. You cry over any horror game though.
I do. I don't do well with horror games.
Little Big Planet. That's another relaxing one.
Oh my God. I really want to play this with Lonnie, that It Takes Two.
Yeah, that's another relaxing one too, I think.
Yeah.
But it's also probably frustrating with another person. But
We still need to play Train together.
yeah, totally, 100%,
You're gonna kill me. You're gonna be so mad at me.
100%,
You're gonna be so mad at me.
100%.
You're gonna be so
Also,
mad at
that
me.
one kind of makes me feel. I'm gonna have to try whatever you said, Dramamine.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Dramamine, yeah.
I'm gonna have to try that. 'cause that
Non-drowsy.
one- Non-drowsy. All right. I'm gonna have to try that for that game because Only Up I tried,
Mm-hmm.
and that shit was making me feel motion sickness. I was just like, nah, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it at all.
It's crazy.
Yeah, pretty bad. But yeah,
That's all I got for us this week.
that's all I got too.
Oh.
Just
Well,
a relaxing game talk, and that was it.
thank you everyone for joining us.
Appreciate it.
I'm still sleep deprived, so
Yeah, so you were looking at the wrong camera.
yes.
Yeah. You said on your laptop, you're like, thanks, you guys. Camera's right there.
Camera's over there. Thanks everyone. Still sleep deprived.
Mm-hmm.
We will be back next week at 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
And look out for potentially a video of us gaming. Well, me playing a horror game.
While I sit there and make fun of her.
It's so much fun.
It's a lot of fun.
It was not.
Not for her.
Thank you so much. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and listen to us on any platform that you listen to your podcasts on. Have a wonderful week. Bye.
Bye.
I'm so